BeardedGoof smash! What's up, ladies and gentlemen, duders of all ages? Welcome back to another episode of Is It Good? Today we're going to be taking a look at My Perfect Hotel. This game is so addictive. I must have spent at least 30 hours on this thing already. Basically, you are a hotel manager and you basically just work in this hotel and you upgrade it and you do stuff. And this is me. You can change your costume. Now, there's going to be cutoffs here because you do get forced ads, unfortunately. But the best thing about this game is you can actually play it in airplane mode. You don't have to worry about it. It's still going to allow you to play. So basically, customers come in here and you originally start off with just yourself as the receptionist. I've been playing this for a little while, so I've gotten 3 receptionists now. There are multiple hotels that you can run, which all have their own theme. It's very, very cool. This one is kind of green and trees and plants and whatnot outside, and it's very pretty. And it looks like everybody rides together in the same taxi. That's crazy. That's got to be like one of those Harry Potter things where there's like a million people that come out of one vehicle, or I don't know. There's like is there something in Harry Potter? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a totally different subject. Anyway, so you can come in here and you can clean the apartment. You open the curtains, you can clean off the lamp, but you can also hire these little people here, which are really nice. They're your cleaners and they can go and take care of the place. And then you get these guys, which you can eventually unlock, which are your loaders. And what they do is they carry toilet papers. And if you got like a swimming pool or something, they bring towels. You can also do that as well. It looks like all the bathrooms are full because both loaders are sitting here and not doing anything. And you can upgrade your bedrooms or your hotel rooms 3 times. So the first one is your initial one that you put down. And each time you upgrade it, you get more money, obviously, right? So then you've got bathrooms. The bathrooms themselves have no upgrading, but every now and then one of the toilets will need some toilet paper, and that's where your loader comes in. Now you've also got levels, and when you click on your level, as you level, you get some different rewards, which can be cash and these coins here. And the coins are used to upgrade your abilities. Now, right now on this one, since I've only been playing this a little bit on BlueStacks, I'm only level 5 on my phone. I'm level 20 something, I think, and it took me about 30 hours to get there. But you get these little bonuses, which are awesome. Now, one of the ones that I really like is the cash grab. So basically, it's like a magnetic thing that you don't have to walk right over to the money that's on the floor. You basically, it all just gets sucked up into your pockets. Then there's the tip increase because every time a player leaves the room, they leave you tips. So that's pretty cool. Increased cleaning speed, and it's basically like every 4 or few levels. Well, yeah, as you can see, you get these different big bonuses. So the smaller ones are like 7% movement speed, 50% hotel income, and I can't tell if it actually stacks. I don't know if it just goes from 13 to 15%, or if it's like it adds from the 13 and then puts 15% on top of that. I don't know, I can't tell. But you end up unlocking a lot of different abilities, which are pretty cool. And then you got your skins here, which you can unlock. You can start off with a male or a female, or you can get this kitty cat, or you can get Flash. I think that's supposed to be a Flash. But there's different ways of getting it. So you have to either buy them or unlock them somehow. And it shows you up top. Get the Elite Pass Motel Fund. Get the Premium Status. So these ones, obviously, you've got to buy. In the Beach Hotel Fund. Okay, so there are different ways of getting these things. And it's really interesting that once you unlock them, depending on what they are, they walk differently. Like, she walks a little bit differently than the guy, and the cat just looks weird when it walks, so it's very, very strange. Anyways, I'm gonna get myself back here. And there are also restaurants that you can do. Right now in this one, I think I only have this completed. You can unlock the levels. Now, this is what I normally do. There you go, there was the first interrupted ad. So what I usually do is I wait till level 3 before I do the video. So I'm gonna do this now where you have to upgrade it. And this gets you the highest amount of cash when you upgrade. So you get more experience and you get the same amount of cash, but you get more experience, which is good. You get extra coins there. So what I like to do is I like to watch the ad because you don't really get very many gems. So I'm going to go ahead and watch this. Actually, I'm just going to show you this first. There's the green, and then there's the blue, and then there's this one, which gives you, obviously, it's the better deal. So here we go. Alright, so we got that. So now we have an upgraded room here. Now once that does the upgrade, you can basically end up upgrading the other ones. And then there are bonuses like this floating around. So you can get cash bonuses. They're all ad things. So you can watch the ad for extra cash, or you can watch an ad for this. And I'm going to do this right now just to show you. Just out of curiosity, is anybody else tired of misplay ads? Okay, so once you get to a higher level, like as soon as I get to level 6, I can open up another area. I can, again, just go clean the beds, clean the lamps, the rugs, and the window. And what else could I show you? I mean, there's a lot to do. If you get an item that you don't want to hold on to anymore, you can just throw it in there. What else? Man, there's a lot of stuff. There are restaurants you can unlock. There are pools you can unlock. Right here, I'm going to unlock a cleaner. And then again, as soon as I get to a higher level, there's another area that I can buy to unlock, and then it just gives you more hotel rooms, which means more money. And again, you can always choose the style. So here's the first room, what it looks like once you've unlocked it. Here we go. Let's put in a toilet. And then there's also this up here where you get lots of deals. So there you go. I'll just let you look at that. Remove your ads, you get a couple skins. And then over here is your daily quests, which gives you these coins, which are really good for upgrading. So, and a lot of them, pretty much most of them are really easy to complete. Just takes a little bit of time. And they're just daily tasks. And then the next offer is in, like, the next list of tasks you get is in 20 hours roughly. And once you complete this, you only get 3. So I don't really have a whole lot of gems because I don't really focus on those. But again, you've got the cloud travel here, which again, once you get those little tokens, which are these things, I believe, you get these coins or bonuses that you can unlock, which again, there's pretty cool bonuses. Over here, I believe this is my ability that I'm on right now. It tells me I've got a minute left on this magic carpet. Over here is the VIP. So those guys, basically, they come in, and I think they only increase the tips that people leave behind. So it's not all that impressive. Like if I go and check it, yeah, huge tips. You can watch an ad or pay 3 gems. By the way, normally in the video, what I do is I mentioned that if you see any numbers on the bottom or left, right corner of the screen, left or right corner of the screen, it means that there were forced ads, and you get to see how many forced ads I had to watch while recording this video. I don't include the ads that I choose to watch just because it just doesn't really make much sense, and I want to show you guys what it's like. You can, again, play this in airplane mode, which is an awesome feature that I really hope that they don't get rid of. So if it's not available at the time you're watching this video, just know that it was available at the time I was recording this video. Let's see. Also, there is room service. So this little thing right here is room service. Shows you who wants what, and then it shows you where to get it, and then you just take it and they give you a little extra tip. This right here, this button, this compass, shows you what to upgrade next. If you don't have to. Speed up. Okay, so you can ride around on a suitcase. Honestly, these little bonuses are pretty fun. And then over here you have a store. So this shows you where you can buy things. Honestly, I never really use that stuff. The only thing I ever really do is unlock ads if I really like the game. And then over here, which I think is one of the last features I'm going to show you, is again this level. So we've got a bunch of coins here. So the next thing we're going to unlock is movement speed percent 2 plus 2%. So that'll make me a tiny little bit faster. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys right here is the settings where you got sound, music, and haptics. So it vibrates when you pick up money and stuff like that. You can sign into your Google Play, and you can also contact support. They have a Discord here and a Facebook, so you guys can check that stuff out too. Okay, so I guess that's it. And just before I was saying goodbye, I managed to get myself another forced ad. I could have done this in airplane mode, but I wanted to show you guys just sort of the frequency of ads that come in, how often they come in, and whatnot. So if you guys enjoyed that, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out my channel quite a bit. And it, just sort of motivates me to make some more content. I love your beautiful faces, guys. If you want to check this out, there will be some links. There will be some links down below that you guys can play or check it. You know what? My brain's starting to shut down, so I'm going to go. I love you guys. God bless you, and I will see you again real soon. Hopefully. We'll see. You never know what happens. Goodbye.